Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here with the official demo video of Aigency Valet version done for you. And that's exactly what we've created. This is not version 2.0 because now in this version we have done it all for you. And you can see here, since we activated our done for you lead database over the last week and a half or so, we've added 62,000 leads to our businesses. Okay, so Aigency Valet version done for you now gets you instant access to real buyer leads in the most profitable niches with direct owners contact info that are ready to pay you between $500 to $1,000 for simple services that you can deliver with AI. And on top of that, you're going to get an entire step-by-step training with a case study included of exactly what businesses to target, what services to target, how to pitch the services, how to price the services, and everything in between. So not only are you getting the leads, you're getting the training, and you're getting an actual case study so that you can go out there and start getting results in a matter of days. All right, so let me go ahead and show you exactly how this works. First and foremost, you still are getting access to our legacy features. So this is powerful in and of itself, which will allow you to run your own searches to find your own leads. Okay, this has been one of our most powerful platforms just by doing this on its own, where you can come in here, run your search based on niche, location, and then our app will go out there and find businesses that have actual problems for you that you can go ahead and start pitching your services to. Okay, you can see here in the problems tab all these issues that it finds for you. So this particular business has website connectivity issues. It has no video on the homepage, no chatbot, and their AEO score is on the floor as well. Okay, so if I close that out, let me go ahead and show you the new done for you version, which pretty much eliminates the need for you to run your own searches. Obviously, that will still be there for you. But if you want to come in here and immediately start getting access to real buyer leads that have real problems and are ready to pay you to fix those problems, that's where this magic happens, okay? And like I said, over 62,000 leads added since we activated this about a week and a half ago. By the time you're watching this video, this should be well over close to 100,000 leads added in here, all right? But here we filters as well that allow you to specifically target any type of business, location, and problem that you want. So let's say that you want to target plumbers in the US in the state of Florida as an example. Okay, and then let's say that you want to have businesses that do have an email address, that have a website, so I'll target this one as well. But let's say that you want to target businesses that don't have a chatbot. So I'll click apply. These are all the businesses in Florida that are in the plumbing niche that have a website but do not have an AI chatbot. We all know that right now pitching an AI chatbot service to businesses is selling extremely well. And all these businesses here, there's 43 businesses that meet that criteria in the state of Florida alone. Okay, specifically a lot of these are in Miami, which is where I am at. And if I go to open this, you can see all the information that we get: the website, the business name, the website here again, the email address, the phone number, the address, and you can even see where they're currently ranking with their Google Maps listing. But this is where things get exciting. If you come here to the problems tab, you find all the issues that they're having problems with. Okay, number one, they're using a free email address, which is good for us because many times this is the business owner's direct email address. They have no social media. Okay, so the multiple services that we can offer. They have an unclaimed Google listing. There's no click to call on their website. And let me go ahead and open that up just to see what it looks like. Okay, a very old looking website. Okay, so a lot of this, you can tell why this is lit up so red, because this is a very old website. All right, they don't have a chatbot. It's not mobile friendly. They don't have a video on the homepage, and their AEO score is very, very low. So this is a perfect candidate to offer multiple services and multiple foot in the door services as well. So we can go ahead and shortlist this business to this list that I have so that I can contact them. Okay, and I believe it was this one here. Yeah, so from here on top of that, we can run a deep audit on this business. which will turn their entire website upside down and find every single problem that they already have, on top of all of this here, which are clear issues that are preventing them from having and getting more business, more calls, more sales, more everything. Okay. And then from here, we also have the outreach tab. So let's say that we do want to reach out to them and offer them, first off, we can do mobile friendly website, because a lot of these other services won't really help until they have a better website. So I'll probably do a mobile friendly one, and maybe we could include some chatbot services in there. And then we have the audit hasn't finished yet, so I can't choose what audit information to include. But once it does finish, I can go ahead and select issues from there. The tone, you can set that to wherever you want, your language, your contact information, and then down here, once the audit finishes, I'll be able to include the audit URL to the outreach email as well. So if I click the generate outreach email, it's going to obviously generate the email for me as well. You'll be able to edit this email however much you'd like as well. And then here, this is one of our upgrade features, but you will be able to send this email directly to this email address right away inside of Aigency Valet, so that the outreach gets done automatically using Go High Level, which you would connect to Aigency Valet. And we all know that Go High Level is one of the top agency tools out there for reaching out to potential clients. On top of that, if I go ahead and move this over to the side for a second, okay, we do have an additional button here, which again, this is an upgrade feature, which I want to stress that if you click this option here, this business now is going to get pushed into my desired pipeline inside of Go High Level. So now my outreach, you can see it popped up right there. Excuse me. It popped up right there, so that now whatever automations I have set up inside of Go High Level can kick off right away as well to the leads that I start adding to my Go High Level account. Okay, so with this new version, not only are you getting done-for-you leads with the original strategies where you know exactly what problems they have and what services you can pitch them, but we've added the ability for you to do your outreach inside of Aigency Valet as well. We've added the ability for you to push these leads to your Go High Level account, so that any and all automations that you have inside of Go High Level can kick off right away, and much, much more. Okay, we've added just about anything you can think of in here when it comes to filters. So if you want to target businesses that have no social media, you can do that as well. And if you have automations inside of Go High Level that offer this as a service, you can go ahead and put them into that specific pipeline as well. And if you don't have a Go High Level account, I will have some additional training on not only setting it up, but obviously connecting the two apps together, so that your leads are now done for you. And then inside of Go High Level, you can set up automations so that your outreach is done for you using Go High Level. Okay, and a few other things that we've added in here. If I open one of these up, we also added the ability to find businesses that are currently offering 24/7 services. This is so that you can test out to see if they actually do answer the phone after hours. And if they don't, you can pitch AI reception services. Another option that we're going to have in here is, you can see this is a Gmail account that was pulled for this business. However, sometimes our AI may not find an email address, or may find a corporate or an email or a corporate email address. So another option we're going to have in here, which will be an upgrade option as well. I do want to stress that it will be an upgrade option. We're going to have an AI spy feature in here that when you click one button, it's going to go ahead and find all the email addresses that are tied to this business and the business owners of this business, as well as find the phone numbers that are tied to this business, so that you can make sure you are reaching the business owner directly. On top of that, if I click this option here, it's going to make sure it fills in all the information of this business's profile, so that I can better understand who the business owners are, what services they offer, and be way better at my outreach when I go to do that, so that I don't have any incomplete information. So this is going to take a few minutes to complete. So let's go ahead and let that. All right, and you can see there in a matter of a few seconds, It pulled in a lot more information of this business and all the services that they offer, so that when we go to reach out to them, it will be a lot more targeted, on top of being able to identify all the problems that they have. Okay, so again, there will be an option here which will be an upgrade option for our AI spy feature, which will pull in even more email addresses for every business that's in here, so that you can be put in direct contact with the business owner. And on top of that, you can send it directly to Go High Level like I showed. And we have a ton of other amazing features, but these are just some of the biggest features that we've added inside of version Done-For-You, where not only are you getting a full step-by-step training on exactly which services in here we recommend that you target, how to target the businesses, what niches we recommend that you target, absolutely everything from start to finish, plus a full case study on the best way to use Aigency Valet, so that everyone that gets access to this can get results in a matter of days. And on top of that, obviously you get the new Done-For-You leads, so that you're getting everything you need: the training, the leads, and the outreach automated in here using Go High Level as well. So this is a monster tool. So I just wanted to give you the main best features that will get you results the quickest. So we've turned this now into the ability to get instant access to real buyer leads in the most profitable niches, that is going to continue to keep growing, along with the ability for you to still run your own searches. And on top of that, you have the ability to come here and suggest that we add a search into our Done-For-You lead stream as well. Okay, so we've created a platform that you just log in, get access to your leads, know exactly what services to pitch following our training, so that you can get results and build an extremely profitable agency for yourself.